I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Remember, I have a conference coming up, a webinar, an online seminar coming up on the 2nd and on the 3rd of August and 7 p.m. Nigerian time. I want you to participate. The theme is about having global impact, making global impact, purposeful living, and financial independence. Send a message to +234-7052136763 and I will send you the flyer. I want to talk about living your life like a project. And I'll take my bearing from Psalm 139. If you read that psalm, you will be very, very calm in the pursuit of your life. Bible says there that when he knew me, when he formed me in my mother's womb, that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. In some Bibles, like the Amplified Bible, says that he knows each path I will follow right from when he was forming me. So in project management, it's like a triangle. You have costs, you have quality, then you have time. So you must ask yourself, who am I? What project am I in God's hand? And you must discover that purpose. In the next video, I will talk about discovering that purpose. Only 5% of humanity find their purpose in life and pursue it. It's not enough to find it. It's not enough to define it. You must refine it. So, learn to understand who you are, what you were born to be. It separates you from the cacophony, from the crowd, from the farrago of irrelevancies, and it makes you get focused. If I had pursued medical practice, I wouldn't be where I am now. You wouldn't be watching me. If I had stayed in Lagos, I wouldn't have been where I am now because I can't bear the pressure cooker lifestyle of Lagos. There were things I was denied at a time. I knew it was God preparing me. When I wanted to go to the United States about 20-something years back, I was denied the visa. And the Lord asked me a specific question. What were you going to do there? Are there more sinners there than in Africa? He said, don't let what you have been deprived prevent you from getting what I have made available for you. He said, go into Africa. There's so much work there. And so I went into some African countries to do missionary work. And I'm glad I did. I also resolved in my mind that I would stay here in Nigeria and build a base, a financial base, a social base for my children. And then they will travel. They will go overseas. I will have grandchildren there, but I will create wealth for them here, family wealth, so that later in life I can travel in comfort. Don't travel to go and preach. I will travel in comfort. And this God is gracious. I just renewed my passport for 10 years. So I'm going to use it until I'm 75. And it's going to be a period of travel. Number one, this God is awesome. If we can just be relaxed in his hands and build with the right materials. If you do a project in a hurry, you don't follow the steps, it will collapse. You don't use the right materials to manufacture yourself, you will collapse. This God is awesome. Now I want to really travel. I want to go to different countries. Number one, the time I wanted to go to the United States of America, I didn't have a statement of account. I didn't have a good letter of invitation. Today, if I want to go to the United States of America, I will have so many invitations. If I want to go to Canada, I will have so many invitations. I want to go to the UK, so many invitations. And if I want statement of accounts, I have enough from different businesses to present. And so, the right time. You don't, when you build, you must let each stage be well done. If you deck a building, ideally you should allow the props holding the decking to stay for 21 days before you remove them and start thinking of moving to another level. But most people hurry too much. You want to be like others. You want to imitate others. You feel nervous that your mates have left you behind. The water you will drink in a river does not pass you. The water you will bath with in the river, somebody else does not fetch it before you get there. And so when you go to take your bath in the river, concentrate on taking your own bath. Don't open your eyes to look at the nakedness of other people. Soap will enter your eyes. So I always concentrate on where I'm going to. So in the next 10 years, I'm going to travel a lot with ease. The tickets will be paid for. Later in the year, I'll be in the UK, I'll be in Germany, I'll be in Romania. The tickets will be paid for. And I will have great receptions there. People now know me more than that 20-something years back. I can travel and be relaxed. I won't need to look for a place to preach, to come back with dollars, because I make the dollars now from the comfort of my home. Why are you so much in a hurry? Why are you so desperate to imitate others, to look like others, and you forget yourself? You forget to build your own house. I think it's in Songs of Solomon. It said, don't say I am dark. It said, I walked my brother's fields and I failed to walk on my own. Don't run after people. Run after God. Put your life in his hands. Depend on him. But constantly build your life, segment your life. What is the next level? What is the next level? What do I need to do to get to the next level? And once you discover what you need to do, put your energies into it. My wife said that if I face an idea, a thing, that I don't give up. Yes, that's the way I have learned to live. There's another level waiting for you. I want you to tell yourself that I will get there. I will not miss this level. I will build this level with quality materials. Then the next thing is that I will not be an abandoned project. I will not be an abandoned project. God will complete what he has started in me. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate. If there's something God is going to do for you next year, he will not let you die today. I've become more productive at 65, very much more productive. I'm enjoying life more than when I was 35, when I was more than 45. But I worked hard. I paid the price, and God helped me. I used the right materials. Today, fame will not crumble me. Finance will not crumble me. Females will not crumble me. The future will not crumble me. How many F's did I use? Fame, finance, females, and the future. Once you build the present very well, you can carry the weight of the future. I remember when I prayed for a paralyzed or handicapped girl, and the girl did not walk. And I said, God, why did this girl not walk? He said, your shoulders were not yet big enough to carry the fame, that the pressure and the fame will have destroyed you. Why don't you be patient with God? Why run after other people's fantasies? Why don't you face your future? Forget other people's fantasies. Face your future. Forget other people's finances. Walk at your own pace. Walk at your own pace that God has set for you in your own space, and run your race. I remain Dr. Charles Apoki. Make a comment there, say that I will not be an abandoned project. God will complete me. He will furnish me. He will occupy me, and he will advertise me. Remember to send a message to +234 7052 136763. I will send you the flyer for the upcoming August 2nd and 3rd webinar. And then on Sunday by 6 p.m., I'm going to be online on YouTube. This Sunday, tomorrow, 6 p.m., I'm going to be live on YouTube. Once you see this message, 6 p.m., Dr. Charles Apoki, YouTube, I'll be live. I will answer questions from you. I will just talk about living the life now. I'll talk to you for a few minutes, and then I will take questions from you. It's free. That one is free. Tomorrow's online live broadcast is free. God bless you. I'm the area grandfather, Dr. Charles Apoki.